Well, alright, welcome back. It's about high time we left Altapo's asylum. Oh, actually no. Right, because we still had one jump for Altapo himself. Ah, fair enough. Let's go do that. Pirates are attacking Altapo's already weakened defenses. Destroying the pirates will produce a good many credits. Yes, it will. Didn't check the equipment, but I think we're sitting pretty. Because the only thing that might have needed a bit of topping up would have been the buzzers, which, wow, we only used like, what, 2 of them? So we should be quite good.
They're taking advantage of the situation. We're helping an old friend. El Topo wants the waters around him cleaned up, so do your best. Redbeard's gonna kill all of you and nobody's gonna find your graves.
Redbeard, huh?
Those freighters look like they're command vessels.
That's all well and good, but where? Oh. Should not have gone anywhere. Redbeard. You bastard, you. With big mouth. And an awful hairline. Yeah, you heard me. Come on. There we go.
Have just been logged onto by enemy computer.
Come on. Holy fire.
You're almost there.
Okay. I'm guessing these could have benefited from being paralyzed instead of taken out completely. But we'll see. If we fail the mission, I'll actually load
Some of them are choking on water. They're clearing off.
load up the save and grab an impactor. Oh, still
Have just
something
been
left.
logged onto by enemy computer. You got me, you bum!
I'm not a bum. You're the bum. Okay.
You better not mess with Amitab and his crew. We sunk their sorry asses.
Yes, we did. Now let's see what the bonus objective status looks like. Oh, 4 of them. Damn.
El Topo's Asylum. El Topo's Fortress.
A lot of a lot of
2,828
stuff missed out on.
Good work, boy.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor to be in the employ of the famous El Topo.
Sure, Shorty. Now go wash up before you touch anything. I've already delivered your credits.
Okay. And I'm assuming there's nothing else left in here. Okay. Well, after the short delay, let's actually do a quick save here. Right, after that delay, it's time we left.
leader of the Drake Enterprises.
We're still on the Harvester, William. Nothing has changed.
Still on the Harvester. Too afraid to...
What did you and Professor Gilmore talk about?
About old stories of death and ruin. You know, she knows my family, the Neapolis Drakes. I think it's not a coincidence that I'm here. Angelina, have you ever heard anything about Hell's Vortex or about a rumbling from the depths? And what is this treasure we're looking for?
I've heard about them. I was told so many stories about the Angel's Tears, William. Wonderful tales. They're so beautiful, but so intimately bound with dark prophecies and legends.
Then talk to me. We'll free ourselves from their grip.
I can't.
It's Nat, isn't it? You have to do what he tells you to do. You live his life, don't you?
Yes.
What if I'm not willing to accept that? What if I steal you away?
That's very noble of you, William, but you misjudge the situation. You shouldn't and you can't save me.
Angelina, do you remember? You told me you can hear a song. That I should put my faith in a song. Well, now I can hear it.
Tell me about the song you hear, William.
Angelina.
Oh, jeez.
I will be with you, William Drake. Even when you think everything is lost.
I think somebody better call a mortician because, you know, personal space has gone down entirely. Okay, let's move on.
Hey, boy. You seem to be slowly taking command of this vessel. I knew it right from the start. You're a freaking nobleman.
Spare me, Stony. You wanted to cut my throat.
Ah, what's
And
a
also,
little
you didn't
cutthroat
know
among
nothing, Stony.
friends? I tell you, I talk to animals.
You?
Why not? Animals natural. He said there were worse dangers lurking around here than crawlers and pirates. So I think I'm gonna go guzzle a whole tank of light water in the mess until I pass out.
It's probably better that you do. And, talk of animal.
Drake, while you were fighting around El Topo's, I found out a bit more about Lopez.
I'd be very interested in any news given how hard it is to come by.
Do you know who Juan Garcia Lopez was?
I know only that he was a legendary pirate.
Ha! He seized an aqua shuttle once. That's what jump ships used to be called. He and his crew robbed the passengers, then partially flooded the ship.
I hate pirates.
I know. I'm telling you this so you know the real man, not the legend.
I don't want to know either.
Mothers, fathers, children, old people. They were all sitting chest deep in seawater with Lopez laughing. He already had their jewels and gold, but that wasn't enough. He wanted to watch them die.
Stop.
He told them they could drown or kill themselves, but that the last survivor might join his crew.
I don't want to hear this.
A few killed themselves, but most didn't have the means. The others turned on each other. Stranger killed stranger, then husbands killed wives. The children had no chance.
Who survived?
No one survived. Lopez killed the last man himself, laughing. So much for legends.
Yeah, figures. But, not so sure where you would have gotten information from animals, seeing it as how, you're kind of keeping away from everybody, and I'm sure everybody would want to keep away from you, seeing it as how you're a former crawler. But, you did, I guess.
Fuzzyhead, I need to know...
Shh! Be quiet. Can you feel it?
What? What is it?
It's very close. And we're getting closer.
Fuzzyhead,
Oh,
what?
jeez.
Shh! It's waiting down there.
What is waiting?
Ask Nat. At first I thought it was nonsense, but now... I can feel it myself.
Are you sure you just didn't, eat something bad over at El Topo's?
Here we are. William Drake. Today you will take a new name.
What do you mean? Damn, you're acting as if something's...
Today, you will become a member of the crew. It's been waiting down there since the beginning of time.
Okay, what's Amitab up to this time?
This is no longer about Amitab. I've felt it since we started following the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. It's down there, somewhere in the Rift Valley.
What, some kind of monster? Come on, stop all this superstitious hocus pocus.
It's not a monster. It's smaller than the legend says. But it's waiting. And if it waits a few years more, it will begin to grow.
What? In Hell's Vortex?
Take your ship and go there. Into the mouth of the Earth itself. This is your trial, William. Earn yourself a new name. Believe, and you will succeed.
Oh, sure. Now, I think I actually remember this particular mission. Now, I don't recall which, if grabbing the Mighty Maggie would actually be a better choice. It's pretty combat heavy, of sorts. So we're just going to save here just before we go anywhere. Let's make sure that the equipment is ready for the job. I think this is fine, but that again, I guess is just a little bit of backup. I think having some really strong torpedoes might actually be a good idea. I don't believe it was particularly mobile, so just big and hard-hitting should be useful. Let's top up on buzzers again. That's all good, that's all good. We got this. It shouldn't be that important. Okay, let's just overwrite the save just to make sure. Alright, and let's head out and see what all of that nonsense was about. Hell's Vortex is waiting for you. Scout the Abyss. Yep. We are fully equipped for a scouting job, since we are using the crawler scout. That said, though, let's see what's going on.
You can do it. You will have worse tasks in life than this.
Watch out, William!
You've got to go down there. Nobody can do it for you. Now go.
Please don't tell me it's this dark.
Stay calm, William. We've got you on our scanners.
As in the portion that we actually get to play.
Deep sea trenches are unpredictable.
I'm getting some strange signals here. We should order them back, Nat.
No. William, there is no other choice.
William, where are you? Can you hear me?
No, it's not that bad. And also, as you might be able to tell from the little indicator over there, this is as high up as we can go. Let's swap over to the plasma Gatling, I guess.
There's something. Hey, watch out, William.
Yeah. Oh. Take it.
He disappeared off my screen. William! Oh my god!
Oh. Didn't want to get close to it, I just wanted to check out the texture. big arena. Ooh, look at that. I don't know why are you doing this cutting? Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Really? Okay. Okay. That's special. And of course we have to go through all of that to the trench run again, but yeah, I kind of remember this being about as annoying as it is. Remember restarting this mission a whole lot. And, I'm guessing that means that the what do you call it? The torpedoes are not going to be particularly helpful, because I think we need to hit the damn thing in the center there when we actually get a bit of an opening. The thing is quick. It's excessively quick. And it just keeps shooting at us. So we might actually need to swap over to the Mighty Maggie instead. We'll just give it another try. And, you know, I'm saying swapping over to the Mighty Maggie just so we have a bit more of a meat shield, as it were. So we can just take more punishment. It's not going to be about mobility. Although it is going to make this entire trench run lead up take longer. Yes, yes. Okay, now it's going away. Doesn't seem to be firing back. I'm just gonna shoot at it from over here. Okay, this seems to be about as far away as we need to be. Maybe it's a better idea to swap over to something like the Hitman instead. Come on. Oh, jeez. Really? This is kind of annoying. But I'm pretty sure we can do it. I don't know if there's a way to avoid the movement. I don't know if it's moving towards preset locations or if it's moving just towards us when that happens. But yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to dodge, because even though this is a really quick ship, the strafing speed isn't enough, because that thing is just oof. It's fast. But one thing is for sure, we do have to hit the little green orb in the center through the openings. Okay.
Disappeared off my screen! William! Oh my god!
Also, I like how the transmission said to try and avoid the little lava spouts here, but just ignore them entirely, they won't do anything. Yep, we're back here. Where on Earth? There we go. Okay, I think it's moving based on HP percentages, or no, armor percentages. And it may be at least partially preset as to where it's gonna go. Or it could just be randomized, I don't know. Either way. And it is going to be this last dash that we need to avoid. Okay, it is on preset locations. Good to know. Come on. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that could have killed us, but, oh boy.
You made it, boy.
Yeah, we made it.
William, you made it! I'm so happy!
Going out the other way.
Come back now, my friend. Come back aboard.
Okay. But I'm curious if there's anything over here on this other side. Oh, we can't actually pass through it, or can we? Nope. Invisible wall. Fair enough. But hey, we managed. And, true enough, no additional objective, but we got a biont armor. Curious how large of a boost that actually is.
William Drake. Back from Hell's Vortex. And in one piece.
I might not have seen much of this big world, but that down there was a biont, and not like the ones I know from Channel Omega. Damn, Nat. I want to know who you really are.
That is no longer of any importance. From now on, the world will only wonder who you are.
The world?
Well, what we believe the world to be.
I still don't understand.
You survived Hell's Vortex, just as the legend foretold. And you have earned yourself a new name.
A crew name?
Yes. From now on, you will be known as William Crimson Drake. You will have the right to challenge and kill anyone who takes your name in vain.
I have to talk to Angelina. If she hadn't been on the radio with me, and thank you.
What for?
For the name. It sounds good. It's a good name.
Crimson?
Yes?
You must follow your path. Learn to recognize your inner song. Find the angel's tears. Now off you go. There's no holding Angelina back now anyway.
Thanks, Skipper.
Thank you, dear boy.
So silly. It's a good name. But fine, let's have a chat.
William Crimson Drake. Now you got a warrior's name, man. Your onboard recordings of that bion are really spectacular.
Yeah, that's a nice shiny word for it. Spectacular.
Don't be so modest. There's something going on with the bions. None of us has ever seen anything like this. Shit. There's always something new.
If we can just get hold of Lopez's treasure map.
That's gonna make for some fat booty. Amitab might even make you a Clans Union dupe.
Sure.
William, I'm so happy. You've come back.
Yes, your voice. It gave me the strength. I made it because I knew you were waiting for me.
Crimson. Crimson. That's a bad name. It doesn't suit you. You're such a dear boy.
Oh,
I
jeez.
am Crimson, and that gave me the right to challenge anyone who calls me dear boy.
All right. Then do it, Crimson.
Do what?
Challenge me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, time's a-wasting. We've got to head north to find one of Juan Garcia Lopez's treasures, and then on to the Angel's Tears.
William, don't become like them. Like all the others. They were obsessed with their goals, and now they're unhappy. All this eagerness.
Angelina, to be honest, my goals, I only want to achieve them with you.
That's the way I feel too, William. Your song. Can you hear it?
I can only hear your name.
The song, it can fade. Even cease altogether.
No, jeez. I apologize, but this connection that they're supposed to have is so not there. What have you got to say, Fuzzy?
Wow, Crimson. Let me have a look at you. Suddenly you look all grown up.
Hey, thanks, Fuzzyhead. I'm really glad I got out of that hole in one piece.
Hell's Vortex, and you survived it. Hey, do you know why Nat chose the name Crimson for you?
I can take a pretty good guess.
In the old days, pirates used to take the name because it was the color of their enemy's blood. Crimson, the color of fresh blood.
I'm not real happy about that. Nat should have...
No, listen. Nat gave you that name for another reason. They say the light of the sun bathed the oceans in that color before it set on the horizon. Crimson.
Wow, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah. Perhaps, maybe one day, we'll see the sun, or a beach, or the sky.
Or maybe not. Actually, since we're here, not that we need to be here, but hey, why not? Let's save and see what's going on the bridge.
Here they are again. Holy Tiphius, who are these guys? They're not pirates.
They could be competitors, Skipper. You said it yourself. We're in a sensitive business. I was thinking about it, and...
You were thinking? I didn't know mates were made for thinking. I thought they were for swabbing decks.
Listen, Professor Gilmore warned me that the search for the Stone Sepulchre and the Angel's Tears might become everybody's favorite pastime. I admit I might have let some information slip, but that was your fault. If you had told me...
Blah, 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 blah. Tell me, Crimson, who's the skipper here? Me? Or has it crossed your simple mind that Nat might be the main mast on this ship? I just play along and act stupid. Nat knows more about that goddamn treasure than all of us put together!
Yeah, that's been my impression. And I think he enjoys being mysterious.
He calls the shots, and I think he knows exactly who's attacking us. Oh, great. I'll bet this intercom is more good news.
Well, Marinero, so we meet again.
Hamlet, what do you want?
To wake you from your heroic dream, Marinero. I will accomplish that feat by presenting you with an offer from my boss. Defect to our side, and we will let your friends live.
Your side? What side is that?
Well, you should think of us as an interested party with a whip in one hand. Where we are is at the top of the evolutionary ladder, Marinero. The most dangerous thing your screwball friends know how to do is stare. They don't know their business. We do. So make your decision, babyface. Now.
Hamlet, I don't know what your interests are, but I couldn't live with myself if I abandoned my crew. I think you're nothing but cheap competition, and you've got no ace up your sleeve. Evolution. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, dear. Well, you may have survived the Biont, Marinero, but this much is also true. You can't keep your mouth shut. You boasted of the treasure of Juan Garcia Lopez. Your captain, Nat, must be very proud of you for that. You are the only ace we need.
You're crazy, and if you'd care to meet, I'll be glad to make up for my mistake, man against man. I owe that to my captain and crew, and by the way, my captain's name is Amitab. So forget trying to pit us against each other and get ready. I'll be waiting for you.
Your father. He barely managed to jettison his escape pod. Unfortunately, I blew it to pieces in the South Polar Sea. He got a few last words out because I started shooting at his legs first. But I don't ever remember him mentioning you.
Wow. That is some real revelry in being evil kind of delivery there. Oh well, that being said though, gonna leave it off here. That was quite an experience. See everybody next time.